Hi, today I have another question on quadratics. The question says, find the values of m for which the line y is equal to mx plus 4 intersects the curve y is equal to 3x squared minus 4x plus 7 at two distinct points. So what we should then know here is whenever this question says at two distinct points, so we actually have here a quadratic curve, right, and a straight line intersecting. Whenever we have a quadratic curve and straight line intersecting at two distinct points, the discriminant b squared minus 4ac will always be greater than 0. So knowing this, we can then deduce that since these two lines are intersecting, the curve and the straight line are intersecting, it would mean that at the point of intersection, mx plus 4 will be equal to 3x squared minus 4x plus 7. So now I'm going to simplify that so that I have a quadratic equation equating to 0. So in order to do that, I'm going to subtract mx from both sides and also subtract 4 from both sides. So if I do that, I'm going to have 0 on the left hand side being equal to 3x squared, then minus 4x, then subtracting that mx, then plus 4 plus 7, subtracting the 4. Then here we have 0. This will be equal to 3x squared. Then here we see that our negative is we have a negative 4x and a negative mx. So we can factor out a negative x here. Then we'll be left with 4 plus m. Then 7 minus 4 will give us 3. Let's simplify this further. We're going to get 0 is equal to 3x squared. Then I'm going to rewrite this such that this x will be on this side. So I'm going to have negative 4 plus m, then x plus this 3. Okay. Having seen this, we can now deduce our values of a, b, and c. Our value of a will be equal to 3. Our value of b will be equal to negative, in brackets, 4 plus m. Then our value of c will be equal to 3. So now we can now use our discriminant, which says b squared minus 4ac, right, is equal to 0. So now our b will be equal to 4 plus m. Then we need to square this, minus 4. Our a is 3. Our c is also 3. They should be greater than 0. Let's simplify this. We're going to get 4 plus m squared, then minus 4 times 3 times 3, this will give us minus 36. This should be greater than 0. Alright, let's expand this bracket. We're going to get 16 plus 4m plus 4m plus m squared, then we bring back the minus 36 greater than 0. So now let's group these terms, starting with the highest power of m. We're going to have m squared plus 8m minus 20. This should be greater than 0. So now let's factorize this. So if I factorize this, coming on my second part of this page, greater than 0. So I'm going to have m in this bracket, then I'm going to have plus 10, and then I'm going to have minus 2 in this bracket. Right. So now since we're working with the inequality equation, what we're actually finding are the critical values. So the critical values in this case, values are m is equal to minus 10, and m is equal to 2. So if I'm to sketch these critical values on a curve, so here I have a straight line, okay, intersecting, so it will be something like this. If I draw this on an axis, so we have m is equal to 2 and m is equal to minus 10. So let's just say our minus 10 is somewhere here and our 2 will be somewhere here. Right. So what we can see is here the values are increasing, the values of x are increasing in this direction, right? Also increasing in this direction, increasing in this direction, increasing that direction. So what that means then, the values of m will be m is less than negative 10 and also m is greater than 2. So this will be our final solution. All right.